The directors of Ms. Marvel have been very vocal about some of the changes that were made during the production of Ms. Marvel, and they even talked a little bit about the decision to not make her an Inhuman. But when it comes to the Inhuman factor, speaking with IGN, one of the directors and co-showrunners, Adil, said that one character has to make it into future seasons or appearances alongside Kamala Khan, and that's Lockjaw. So as most of you I think know, Lockjaw in the comics is one of Kamala's best friends. Their arc and how they come together very early on is one of those things where, people say, hey, a dog, a man's best friend. You kind of get that vibe between the two. And again, there's a lot that happens with Kamala and the Inhuman connection that leads to this. But again, now in the MCU, she's a mutant, so what exactly happens with the Inhumans? Well, in an interview with IGN, one of the directors said, look, when we get more down the road with Ms. Marvel, if we do multiple seasons, in future seasons or in future appearances, we must put Lockjaw in there. He's the big dog from the comics, and she has that big dog, and they have a character arc, and they have a specific direction, and so much happens with them that it would honestly be a shame and take away from her character development. Now, you don't have to obviously wonder what I think about this. I think it's 100% spot on. But how do you do it, right? With Lockjaw being an Inhuman. And I do think that there's ways that you could do it because, let's be real, Kamala's a mutant. But they did the Kree connection throughout the series and the Nor dimension. So something is up that makes these mutants different than just, hey, you get mutant powers when you're a teenager. So maybe Inhumans could be revealed to be a subspecies of mutants. I mean, they are like close cousins in the comics, engineered for different reasons. So you could technically put that spin on there and still do the Inhumans down the road. And we already seen that they were willing to do Black Bolt, so who knows what they're going to do in the proper MCU or after Secret Wars or whatever. So there's still a chance. I hope it happens. I would love to see Lockjaw. And it's not like he would cost a lot to make him look good. He looked good on the Inhumans TV series, so at least they had that going for them.